Hello everybody, Agent Jaybird here with this week's DLBA matchup. This week we are facing off against Jared and the Carolina Cascoons. And the team that we are going to be bringing is Galarian Darmanitan with Salicberry, Sub, Belly Drum, Earthquake, Rock Tomb. Earthquake OHKOs everything that Rock Tomb can't, and Belly Drum just makes it go into Zen mode and just go nasty. Then we have Alamomolo, Scald, Wish, Protect, Toxic, very standard, but it's defensive variant. The opponent has Garchomp, Weavile, Mega Mawile as all offensive threats that could potentially kill it. Then we also have a Choice Scarf, Blaziken, with Blaze, U-Turn, Close Combat, Flare Blitz, and Hidden Power Ice. It got Close Combat, which means we don't have to risk high jump kick. This is going to be good to revenge kill everything on their team for the most part. Hidden Power Ice, 2 shots, Garchomp. Then we have Zeraora with Life Orb, Calm Mind, Thunderbolt, Hidden Power Ice, Volt Switch. This is a good Pokemon that outspeeds all of the opponent's team and gives us a very good special attacker against them, as they don't really have a good ground type other than Mega Garchomp that wants to come in. Then we have our Gliscor with Defog, Ice Fang, Facade, Roost. Facade hits everything hard for the most part, and Ice Fang takes out Garchomp, which will more than likely be coming against us. We're a Spadef set, that way we can also take on Tornadus T, Serperior, and Rotom Heat. Then finally we have Colbur Cresselia with Moonlight, Ice Beam, Moonblast, and Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave is to punish everything on their team. Moonlight is to stay healthy. Ice Beam and Moonblast hit the majority of their team for great damage, whether it's Garchomp, Weavile, Tornadus, Uxie, Cofagrigus, Rampardos, Mega Mawile, Serp, Rotom Heat, Milotic, or Stoutland. Now I think this is going to be a harder matchup just because Weavile is a big threat. They have a lot of priority on their team that they can hit us with if they want us to. Serperior, if not checked, can be a problem, which is why we have the Ice Fang on Gliscor, as well as Ice Beam on Cresselia. We have to be careful of potential glare set though. But this is the team. We're going to put the battle right after this, and see you then. Now we have our matchup for the DLBA against Power Strike, and based on their team, I want to lead Blaziken. If I lead Blaziken, I can get off some momentum. Blaziken versus Milotic. So he's more than likely the... yeah. I think that he's power... Variable scale, I mean. And from here I'm just going to go into Cress. He doesn't want a Toxic in case I go into Gliscor, so U-turn to Cress just to see what they have. Maybe I should have let it off with Cress, that way it could have gone the Volt Switch. Pretty good damage. So, I'm gonna go into Cresselia, predicting Scald. Oh, they just recover. Okay. So, now we're going to go into... Go into Gliscor, predict the Toxic. Yep. And now we have Gliscor versus Milotic. Okay, and from here, we're going to predict Scald. Scald's doing pretty good damage to us, so we kind of want to... Yep, let's go straight into it. We want to start getting some offensive momentum. We don't want this Milotic wearing us down too much. We also don't want to get toxic on Alamamola, or else it's not going to be able to wall us anymore. Doesn't get the burn. And Zeraora to Milotic. Okay, so what we're going to do here is I'm actually going to predict the switch into Garchomp and Hidden Power Ice. Oh, goes into Futaba the Mummy. Okay. So, go Fag. Alright, so if we get to +1, we could possibly kill this. Because we need to start getting these kills early on. That way we can break them later with the Darmanitan. Nice. So here's what a Will-O-Wisp doesn't matter much because we are special attacking. We're just gonna throw off a Thunderbolt here. I don't think they're gonna go Garchomp. Garchomp right now is their only rocker, so that's probably going to die to a Hidden Power Ice. But we'll hopefully get the kill here. I think this is defensive, that's why I brought it in on this. Right now it's a 50% chance, I believe. About 50. Okay, not too bad. We get the Kofagu just really low, which is very good for us. And then we're going to check Blaziken. Blaziken does not kill this, but Cresselia does. But I kind of want to go Darmanitan and just force out. So we're going to Earthquake here. Milotic. Okay. So I'm going to sub once. I want to see what he goes for. If he goes for Toxic, we kind of just delete him here. Alright. Want to predict the Toxic, get the Belly Drum off. Perfect. Then we're getting Belly Drum. Get the Salad Berry. Alright. So, now we are Darmanitan Zen mode. So we are Super Zen mode. We are +6. And we're going to kill with Earthquake. This might be the game for them. 553 speed. Good damage. We get the haze off, but that's not too big a deal. We're still behind the sub. Okay. Milotic's down to 3%. Rotom Heat's down to 36. Kofagu guesses up to 13. With the Haru. Okay. And I'm just going to Earthquake here. They could Sucker Punch this easily. But from here, we can actually just go for Blaziken, Dever versus Mega Mawile. Okay. Sucker Punch does not kill. So. Okay. They go into Garchomp. Okay. And from here, I'm going to go for Ice Fang. I'm not too scared about rocks because, yeah, I would rather take care of this. Okay. Go into Cresselia. Okay, he's leftovers. We beat it with Ice Beam. If we can get a Thunder Wave off. Okay, so I'm going to Ice Beam once. Perfect. Kill off the Milotic. Okay. Going to this, and we're going to defog once. This could easily be Hidden Power Ice, but I'm just gonna defog. At this point, if we keep off the rocks, we can get Blaziken in for free. Hits us with the overheat, and we'll roost up here. Need to keep this thing healthy-ish, just to take on this Rotom Heat if he switches out. I don't think we play. I mean, I think we're playing it fine. We're getting the damage we need on everything. So, Gliscor versus Kofag. Okay. We're just going to. Yeah, we need this thing dead. If this is dead, oh, that was not the play for them. Okay, so how much does Gliscor do to Rotom Heat? So we did 10% with Ice Fang, that looks about right. I'm gonna go for Facade here. I mean, they're not really doing much, because we can just, like, they're not accomplishing much, so let's just go into Alomomola, throw off a Toxic. Go into Alomomola, throw off a Toxic, it hits everything. And then we can actually Wish Protect into, oh nice, hit the Garchomp. And now we're gonna go straight into Gliscor. Okay. And double into Blaziken versus Garchomp. It's not worth risking it, so I'm just going to go for Ice Fang. Okay. And now, how much does Blaziken do to Kofag? It can do good damage to us, but it's still worth getting this. Right, now we're going to Thunder Wave this. I don't anticipate them subbing here. At 23, we should live this. As long as they don't crit us. If we Thunder Wave this, we beat it with Blaziken, guaranteed. Perfect. Alright, so now we're going to Moonlight up. And we're going to Ice Beam. Okay. Now we go into Blaziken. Serp. Now we should kill it with Flare Blitz. How much did we do to... Flare Blitz did 25 last time. But Blaziken to Serp. U-turn does not kill. Close combat does. Just gonna Flare Blitz. They should just sack this. Okay. So, from here, we're going to go into Almamola. Body press, and I'm going to throw up a Wish here. They know that we're toxic, so they should not want to risk that. Okay. And we're going to Scold. Even if they are Thunder Punch, we should be able to take this on. They're playing around with Burn because they'll be sitting in here. They're most likely not sub because they have the Sucker Punch. It limits their move pool a bit too much. Yep, cool. So, Wish up. And how much does Serp do to Blaziken? 36. Okay. And now from here, we're just gonna Flare Blitz again. 6. And got a Chomp. And from here, we're going to... Tank Chomp, his Rough Skin Rocky Helmet. It's probably best that we... Not worth risking this. Blaziken's our only breaker at this point. So we're just gonna switch into Gliscor because we don't want to risk the Toxic on Almamola. We can get rid of the Stealth Rocks. This thing dies to Toxic, so. Go into Gliscor. They go into Kofag. I'm going to double into Almamola and throw off a Toxic. Because I wished last time, this should be the best way to beat this. burn on Alamomola is better than a toxic on Alamomola. It means I can come in on Garchomp easier now. Okay. Good. So now we're going to... So how much does Kofag do to Gliscor with Hex? Okay. So we can roost this off. Gliscor to Mawile. And we're just gonna go back into Alamomola. Yeah. Is that what we want to do? Sucker Punch, Play Rough. Kinda wanna chip this thing down. Let's double around a bit, see if we can get some HP back on this. Okay. Not getting enough there. Okay. Alright. Still doing big damage to us. Okay. So here's what we wanted. Blaziken. Coming in from Mega Wall. And from here, we're just going to press Flare Blitz. We kill off. That they're probably gonna kill us with Sucker Punch now. Okay. And we're gonna throw off a Wish. Protect. Protect once more. So I wanted them to actually hit there. Alright. Now this is perfect for us. Now Blaziken to Serperior. Our best bet is to just Flare Blitz. Oh, they messed up. They messed up big time. Let's see if this kills. If they'd stayed in, we would have died to recoil. If we kill this Rotom Heat, there's not a good chance of it, but 33, 50. No, that's game. Alright. This is a game regardless. Yep. Alright. We could have done better. What we needed to do was set up on something that wasn't Milotic. We didn't really have a good switch in for Milotic, so it kind of made it harder for us, but we still played well. Alamomola held it down. Blaziken did its job. We needed to get more kills with the Darmanitan instead of just getting things low. But it's alright. We'll bounce back better next week.